everybody, today we're going to be taking a look at a new reminder app, which is a Gestimer, or Gestimer, you can call it the way you want. Well, as everybody says, the best solutions are often the simplest. Time after time, Apple has unveiled revolutionary new input methods that seem obvious in retrospect but are ingenious in their simplicity. Things like the mouse, the click wheel, and multi-touch are so deceptively simple that they have instantly changed the way we approach the respective interfaces they control, bringing faster and more efficient interactions with the various elements on the screen. Well, that's precisely why menu bar apps are my favorite kind of utility. Their beauty lies in their innate simplicity, putting important bits of information and controls in my line of sight and cutting down on the time I need to spend navigating complex interfaces. Well, Gestimer took the very presumptions I had about menu bar apps and turned them on their head. With the soul of an iOS app and the heart of an applet, the basic timer utility doesn't just boil down a series of steps into a single click. It extracts the very sense of a simplicity in such a way that will change the way you approach your Mac's menu bar. Well, when you click the Gestimer icon for the first time, nothing about it prepares you for how remarkable it is. A small screen will tell you that there are no reminders, and you'll see a settings icon and a plus symbol that lets you start a new timer. But selecting it won't open a dialer or a slider to adjust the duration. Instead, you'll see an animated tutorial on how to properly use a Gestimer, and that's when your mind will be blown. To set a timer, you drag the icon like you would a pull string to raise a window shade, just like that. You can see that. The longer you drag it, the more time you will get to your reminder, and letting go to the desired interval starts the new countdown. You can set as many concurrent timers as you would like, and trust me, you will use any excuse to do so. Each of them can be named to easily differentiate between them. As you can see that there are no reminders set for right now, and I'm just gonna go ahead and set a reminder to call Mike. I'm just gonna drag it around 2 hours and let it go. It's gonna ask you some optional description if you want to add any, just like that, call Mike, and the timer has been set. So if you want to delete the reminder, you just need to click on the minus sign and it will be deleted. That's it. Well, that's pretty much all it does. You can't edit a timer after it's been created or pause it once it starts, and the menu bar icon doesn't differentiate between the running timer or idle one. While it saves an archive of completed timers, you can't restart one or make it recurring. But a Gestimer's simple sophistication is more than enough to make up for its utter lack of features. I've never used a menu bar app that let me interact with it in such a direct way, but it feels like one of those simple solutions that seems so obvious. I can't believe no one's ever thought of it before. This timer isn't the most powerful or feature-rich timer you can find in the App Store, but its ingenious interface puts it in a class by itself. So you can go ahead and check it out. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Facebook.